welcome to another edition of Talking Which. I'm your host, the one and only People's Report, Mr. Yannick Pierkowski. I am joined as always by the one and only Pete Keane and club legend Mr. Kev Watkins. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's a lot actually. But anyway, good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Yannick.
Good evening, Yan.
We're here home for the home game for Winchester City versus Tiverton in the Southern Premier League tonight. Kev, we have two minutes tonight, I understand.
Yes, we have two changes from Saturday. Josh McCormick's injured, so Pip comes in at, she was right back, number 2, shall I say.
Yep.
We could play back 3, may not. We'll see when we kick off. And with obviously, what's his name? Harry Nevins. Call him Jason Nevins. Obviously, it's 90 thing, but Harry went off injured Saturday, and so Stuart Mock comes in his place. Otherwise,
we're unchanged. But yeah, I feel a little bit sorry for Nevins. He had an absolutely brilliant game.
He was brilliant.
He was absolutely outstanding. But to be honest, we've got a great replacement in Stuart Mock, who came on and didn't put a foot wrong on Saturday. Pete, Saturday was a massive relief to get 3 points, to get a win. But the games come thick and fast. We've got tonight, we've got a game Saturday, then a game next Tuesday. So yeah, hopefully now we might get a bit of a run under our belts.
Well, yeah, you can only hope. Obviously, didn't win in 7, so winning Saturday was massive. And like you say, it's sort of Saturday, Tuesday for the next few weeks. Got these guys twice in the next 10 days, I believe.
Correct, yes.
I know they're sort of beneath us in the table, but I think this league has proven anybody can beat anybody on their day. They beat a very good Town 4-2, I believe, Saturday. So another tricky match ahead of us tonight.
Exactly. This is probably one of the most unpredictable leagues I know, Kev. Not just this league, we can compare it to other leagues, the Championship, that's a League One, but it is so unpredictable. We don't know what you're going to get from one week to the next.
No, that's right. Like we said, we didn't win in 6, and then we go to Basingstoke Saturday. Didn't play particularly well. We could play better. Everyone did that, but it's a case of getting in there, getting the job done, and then coming away with the points. Which is what we did, and we obviously got a clean sheet as well, which was a bonus. And it wasn't a great performance, but the Basingstoke, their form's up and down. Our form's, the first one in 7, and then tonight, like you say, it's difficult to predict. They've had a long journey up here with the nicest possible way. I hope they had a really bad journey up here, so we can take advantage of it. But yeah, so who knows what's going to happen. So hopefully, obviously, a win, that's what we want, but it's hard to predict, really.
Also, just like to say, I've seen a few Tiverton fans who turned up tonight, so fair play to them, coming up midweek all the way from Devon down here, so fair play to them. So it's going to be interesting, whatever happens tonight. I thought Saturday, yet again, Trevor was at times almost unplayable.
Yeah, he's obviously one of our most talented players, and on his day, he's as good as anybody in this league in that position. There was a few decent, solid performances Saturday.
Yeah, I mean the midfield was excellent.
Building on what Mr. Watkins said, there was
Watkins.
There was. It wasn't our best performance, but we got the job done. And
exactly.
Sometimes it's more about getting the result than performance. But obviously, what you want is a performance to go with the result. But it was good. And like we say, hopefully, we can build on that tonight.
We hope so. We hope so indeed. Anyway, we will see you at half time with the is Rob?
It is tonight.
Yes, it is. The incomparable Rob Conway will be here, and before him and Kev go off to Germany the weekend, we will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the half-time report here on Talking Winch. It's half-time, it's Winchester City 0, Tiverton 1. Well, Rob, what do you want to say about that? That was a frustrating half for Winchester City.
Yeah, frustrating's a good word for it. I mean, Tiverton come out first 50 minutes. They looked good. They tested Luke made some cracking saves, and then they went 1-0 up, and then after they scored their goal, they've literally turned into anti-football. Yeah. They've had 2 players booked for time wasting already. Yeah. They're falling over at the touch of anything, and you just know what the game plan is for them. Get the early goal, which they did, and then just don't concede.
It's funny you should mention the fall over at anything. There was one bit halfway through that we were all stood up the other end, and this guy's gone down and made the biggest cry of your life. And we all looked at each other going, please make it look good. It was awful, wasn't it?
Well, he got the free kick, and then 3 seconds up later he's back up running around again. Yeah,
exactly.
If if you can fool the referee, then why not? And to be
I know,
fair,
I know.
that referee has been very easily fooled tonight. He's
but-
not been the greatest.
But as
Yeah.
you rightly said, it's anti-football, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we haven't given up. We're still playing. Okay, we missed a penalty,
Again.
and we've had a couple of chances. And yeah, if they're going to play like that in the second half, then we just need to keep plugging away,
Yeah.
and eventually a chance will drop to us, and we'll get back into the game.
Let's hope so. Also, I was saying to Kev earlier, we got Simba on the bench. You can always come on
Yeah,
and
definitely.
work for us. Definitely, no doubt about that. There are positives to come. Trevor, they're doubling up on Trev because he's causing them problems. But we will see in the second half. Definitely. Thank you for your time, Rob. We will see you at full time. It's half time here. It's Winchester City 0, Tiverton 1.
Not off yet. Oh! Oh! Get out of the way! Standard. Injured, mate. Oh my days, man. Oh!
Tommy, right.
I like your bombs. Keep going,
Hello and welcome to the full-time report here on Talking Which is finished Winchester City 2, Tiverton 1. I'll come to Adam Bestcott first. Bestwick, got a new signing. Adam Bestwick, one half of the dynamic duo. That is just what the doctor ordered after a very frustrating first half. 2 really good goals, and I thought a much better second half performance from us.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you said at half time how frustrating it was.
Did I? Did we ever?
Because we went in and we didn't play our best football, but we didn't necessarily deserve to be 1-0 down with the chances we'd had.
Yeah.
Second half was like a different team We come out, hot as anything. Really pushing for the goal. I don't think they really had a sniff in that second half, apart from that free kick that went just over the bar. Gave us all a
Do you
bit
mean
of a
the
heart
attack? Yeah, I was going to say it.
But no, we deserve to win today.
Yeah, I think on the second half performance. You said all season long, Kev, when we've been standing behind the goal, I wish we'd shoot more from long range. And today, if you don't buy a ticket for the lottery, you don't win.
Exactly. Tommy's goal, I mean, when he cut inside, I thought, to be honest, I thought the opportunity had gone. But he beat 2 men, cut inside, beat another man. It was left foot, and took a deflection. But if you don't, like I say, don't shoot, you don't score. And if it doesn't, luckily it went in. But I mean, it could have fallen for somebody else. I mean, we do need to shoot a bit more. Sometimes it's confidence. I don't know, but it's a welcome win tonight. That's 2 wins in a row, 6 points. Very welcome after a few games before that. So.
Yeah, exactly.
But I agree with what you said. Second half would be much better. I think I would shoot. I didn't really pay much attention to be honest about formations and stuff, but I think we changed the shape of the team. Yeah. And I think that helped. Obviously, they had to change something at half time because it wasn't really working. And obviously, the Tiverton tactics, I must say, were not very pleasant. I mean, every time shouting at the ref for free kick, they were trying. They're trying to win everything. I mean, it's not. If you want to play football that way, good luck to you, but it's not what I like to see. To be honest.
The incomparable Rob Conway called it anti-football. I think it's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, every time they went down, they went down over one of the players got tackled by Max, went down 50-50 challenge. I thought wasn't a free kick to either side. Yeah. And he's gone down rolling about, and then he's got the free kick and he stood up and he's run off. It's like a miracle, absolute miracle.
I know.
Again, if you want to play football like that, that's up to them. But maybe that's why they're on the table. Set tactics.
Just to touch on that, I don't think I've seen a team in this league moan and cry at the referee.
Exactly.
It was childish. Really.
It was. There was a lot.
Totally
even
agree.
the linesman as well. Every time one of our players ran through, it's Lino, trying to get an offside. And there was,
no
we're never
disrespect to
offside.
Tiverton, they're a good club, but the way they were conducting themselves, shouting at the referee, it was embarrassing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm quite glad it backfired on the end, to be honest, and we got all we deserved.
Yeah.
3 points.
Also, I'd just like to bring up before the free kick was taken, you turned to me and you said to me, "Well, I fancy a Pep Nolan goal here."
What can I say? I should buy a lottery ticket. The Spanish Magnifico. I know he's not Spanish, but
He looks like
I thought he was for about 5 minutes, and no one's ever let it die. Yeah, I've gone. Oh, Spanish Magnifico, get your head on this, son. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone in the back of the net.
And again, it was the right size for Barmer as well.
We said this a few minutes before because we had a free kick on on the right side of the box as we were looking at it.
Yeah.
And Tommy Wright hit in it sailed just over the bar, and we thought, well, Ollie Barmer free kick specialist, but it's the wrong side for him.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that one, it's the right side, and it's ended up in the back of the net.
Exactly. Now then, Saturday, the pair of you're in Germany,
I am, yes.
and you're on a family duty.
I'm in Charlton watching the Rams.
You're trying, well, that's family duty because you and your dad.
Yeah.
So basically, we will have a bit of a different team on Saturday. We have the other half of the dynamic duo, Mr. Joe Young. Pete King will be on from about half time and full time, and we will have some other people. Scott Arundel will be on if I can convince him, and we have another person on as well. So we will leave that as a surprise for that one. Anyway, good win today. Pardon?
Is it Malcolm?
No, it's not. No. No, sorry, no. No, he's racing tomorrow in the 2:30 in Chepstow, I've been told, anyway.
Okay.
But anyway. I'm now joined by Winchester City manager Craig Davis. Craig, great 2-1 win. It was a game with two halves, shall we say?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, took the paint off the walls really in the half-time team talk when had a right go at them, and I don't normally do that. But I just felt disappointed in the. I just didn't think we laid a glove on them, didn't make a tackle, didn't do enough. And games like this against sides like Tiverton, who are a powerful team, you need to do that, and we we didn't do that. So yeah, really pleased with the turnaround in the second half. Thought we deserved the win. Obviously, Kearney's made a few good saves, but I thought we dominated the game after they scored really, and certainly in the second half.
Would you say that in the first half Luke kept us in it, especially made 3 top draw saves and kind of kept us in the game? Keeper of a lesser standard probably would be too deep down.
Yeah, I'd say that. I'm loath to sort of big him up too much because it makes it look like it was all down to him and it was backs to the wall, and it wasn't really that. But what we did need is our goalkeeper to make some good saves. I believe he's the best keeper in the league by far, in my opinion. And in real terms, he hasn't made a lot of saves since he's been at the club. We've conceded goals which he couldn't have done much about, and he's not been needed to do much in certain games. But today he's helped get us the 3 points for sure.
Yeah. All season long, as fans, when we talk to each other, say, please have a shot from range, please have a shot from range. Finally today we've had a shot from range. So they're all saying if you don't buy a ticket for the lottery, you don't win. Yeah. It was great to see one of our strikers or midfield have a shot from range.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's something that we say as well. Have a shot, get a pot shot off, because you don't know what's going to happen, deflections and this, that and the other. And also Tommy's got absolute cannon in his boots. It's one of the most powerful shots I've seen. Yeah, we got a deflection, and I'm not going to say luck necessarily because it was a good strike, and who knows where it was going anyway. But yeah, it was good to see him get a shot off from 20 yards or whatever.
Yeah. Also, it's great to see IK Hill back at the club. I thought when he came on, he really made a difference, attacking difference, shall we say?
Yeah, no, he did really well. I was really pleased with him. Macca failed a fitness test. He's been out on dual reg at Hartley. He's been doing really well. Scored several. Spoke to opposition management. Said that he's their best player and things like that. But for whatever reason, he wasn't required today. So he wanted to come back and was going to do some training. And then I said, look, we might need you today. And he was on the spot, ready to go. And I thought he did brilliant when he came on. And he's a great lad, IK. I think the absolute world of him. Sort of lost his way a little bit at times, but he's loved here, and I'm sure he'll have impacts the rest of the season still.
Yeah, just quickly looking forward to Saturday. The league lead is Chesham come down here. Also brings back wonderful memories of that great away day earlier in the season.
Yeah.
This is a different prospect. They're obviously going to be looking to come down here and give us a real game. As they are the league leaders, they're a good side.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that on Saturday.
Yeah, no, we're looking forward to it. We were 7 games or whatever without a win. Now we've won 2 in a row, which is great. But it's a tough test, isn't it, against them on Saturday? They're top of the league for a reason. We've had a reasonable record against them. Drew with them twice last year. Obviously, beat them. Beat them earlier this season, but no doubt in my mind they're best team in the league, or certainly one of. So yeah, pressure's on them, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's a game which they're going to need to win if they want to win the league. So with that bit of pressure for them and sort of slightly pressure off for us, especially after winning the last 2 games. We'll see how we go. I don't think they'll relish coming here, to be honest. We don't relish being here. I don't imagine teams do. But yeah, it'll be a good game, and we're going to need the support, which is always superb, and get behind us to see how we go.
Okay, Davo, well, listen, good luck for Saturday, and we'll see you then.
Cheers, lads.
Cheers. Anyway, we will see you on Saturday. Great win today for City. See you then. Same which time, same which channel.